guys, good morning. Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to all Americans.
Yeah, to all our friends. Even though we're not home, we're going to do a traditional Thanksgiving meal today. Our friends Mike and Lisa invited us to our house, and we went, Tuesday to pick out the turkey. So
Yeah.
Mike found out that he has a friend that's a chef, so he's waiting on me to get there to do the cooking.
Yeah.
So we got all the traditions. She's going to take some videos showing the food, but we have all the traditional green bean casserole, potato salad.
I was at work yesterday, so Papa Bear went to the market and to the grocery store, and he prepared. What you prepared?
Green bean casserole, potato salad.
Yeah, and
You made the.
I make the refrigerator cake or Graham cake.
It's not dietetic, but it's very good.
Yeah. So we will be waiting for them to pick us up.
One thing I want to talk about real quick is Thanksgiving, because this is new to her. She's learning about her tradition. Now, she's heard it from me over the years, and we always joke about it, even in Manila, trying to find some turkey, even though we had to sometimes just get cold cuts, turkey cold cuts. But my main thing is two stories I want to tell real quick about Thanksgiving, because I tried to emphasize this to my kids, because no matter where we were in our lives, where we were struggling to make ends meet or we were doing real well, I still always emphasize to my kids Thanksgiving. And two stories I had in mind. We did some thing where life was fairly good for us. We had things and nice, we had cars and all this stuff. One Thanksgiving, my kids were just kind of being kids. It was like every morning, a lot of stuff going on in the house and getting stuff ready. But I was bothered all day because my sister Linda had called me and told me they were in New Orleans with Rachel, and she had to have surgery, would have another shunt changed out in her scalp and all this stuff. And I'd always been very close with Rachel, so I was always upset anytime Rachel had to go to the hospital, because I know how much she loves her hair. And she always used to cry to me, not from the pain. She could handle the pain. She hated the fact that they shaved her hair. So to this day, my kids were not really being model citizens, complaining and griping. And I just looked at my wife and I said, no. I said, we're not eating anything here. And I wanted to actually surprise my sister. So I called her and I asked her, where they were at. And of course, they were in New Orleans at Tulane. And I said, well, they were in like a certain wing. And I said, well, how many people's there? And it's not many, because they have, in English, we call it a skeleton crew that was working. And I said, good, because at that time, of course, I owned a restaurant. So I said, we're on our way. And my wife looked at me like I'm crazy. She said, what do you mean? I said, our kids need to learn some humility. So I said, we're not going to have Thanksgiving here. We're going to go spend it with Rachel, and we're going to take care of those people at the hospital. So we had some extra stuff. So we had turkeys and ham and pecan pies and all this stuff. So we loaded up all that. We got a bunch of paper plates and all these kinds of things. But it wasn't for us. And that's what my kids needed to learn that day. So we drove all the way down to New Orleans, which is not bad. It was an hour drive.
How many hours?
An hour. It was no traffic, because it was Thanksgiving. There's very little traffic on the road. So we went over there and got parked and unloaded. I even brought some picnic tables to unfold. And what we did was, I wanted my kids to learn, because they didn't know that we got there that we were actually going to be the servers.
They'll be the one who will
we got behind the table. We set everything up, and the nurses and doctors that were on duty that day, we fed them. And then, of course, Linda and Rachel and her family.
They can go home because they're in the hospital. They are in duty.
Well, yeah, they were.
They can go with their family.
Right, and they were there all day, and they were taking great care of Rachel, and that was my way of saying thank you to them. Plus, I wanted my kids to learn service to others, and that's what Thanksgiving to me is all about. It's enjoying time with your family. Like, we used to go to Mississippi with my cousins, and the food was fantastic, it was great. But it was more about the fellowship with family, and that's what I tried to always stress to my kids. I said, no matter how poor or rich you are, you got this family. Always enjoy your time together and the fellowship together that you have with your family. So that's why we went down there. We loved Rachel to death, and we wanted to make sure that she knew we were thinking about her and we wanted to be with her. And then one other time I want to mention how somebody can impact you for the rest of your life. I left home at a very young age. And I was working for Mr. Gatti's. Most people that are watching this video from America knows about Mr. Gatti's Pizza. And we were closed on Thanksgiving Day. Well, I had volunteered because I needed the money. to stay and clean the restaurant where everybody else could have a day off. So I was there by myself. I had the football game on the TV, and I was doing all the detail cleaning. You know, we had these trees, if you remember in Michigan, we had these trees inside the restaurant. You had to clean the dust and all them, and I was just doing the detail. It was going to take me all day. I was probably there 12 hours from like 6 to 6. So I was enjoying. I had the music playing real loud. I had the ball game on the TV, and my boss's name was George Daniel. His wife's name was Dodie. Now they had their own family. You know, his daughter's name was Linda, and it's Thanksgiving for them to be with their family. Well, I'm sitting there cleaning, and next thing I know, Dodie comes walking in. And she's carrying a turkey, and George is carrying pies and stuff. And it's just me there. I'm by myself doing the cleaning. And I said, what are y'all doing? I thought maybe they were coming to use the ovens to warm the stuff up, because we had the big pizza oven. And she said, we would never let you spend Thanksgiving alone. So they brought their food to the restaurant, and we had Thanksgiving together.
Celebrate with
Right.
you.
And then
Whole
she,
family.
no, then they went and spent Thanksgiving with their family. They spent just the three of us together. And then, of course, she went and spent the rest of the day with her family. But that left such an impression on me that that's how you treat people. That me and George, even when I started my restaurant, I didn't have what I needed to get open my first restaurant. This is 1984. George is my competitor now. He owned Mr. Gaddy's, I own Pizzazzio's. He loaned me equipment for me to open, even though I was going to be his competitor. And that's the kind of thing I try to stress on people. To me, what Thanksgiving is about. Be thankful for your friends. Be thankful for the people you have in your lives. And even today, just, you know, we didn't know these people a while back. Well, now they open their home to us. We go over there. Gigi has a new friend. You know, so I just want to let you know that's why Thanksgiving is such an important day for me. I miss Linda and all them. I love being with the family. I miss my kids. I know William's working, but I really miss all that. But at least today we had some semblance of a Thanksgiving. So that's all I wanted to do is just tell everybody have a great Thanksgiving. But just remember, it's being thankful for what you do have, not what you don't have. Speech over.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hello guys, happy Thanksgiving.
What's your name? What's your name? Alan. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear
Ian.
you. Say hey to America.
And my name's Rajneesh.
Hey guys, we want to thank Mike and Lisa for inviting us over and treating us with their hospitality.
Yeah, but we were only kidding.
Yeah, they were mad that we showed up, but we're still here. And Mike, thanks for treating for the bird. Mike took care of the bird for us. Show the bird, it's beautiful.
I put the stitches in the bird.
Yeah.
We have this time the rice, potato salad, graham,
We got fried rice,
A beautiful
green bean
bird.
casserole.
fried rice, green beans
Mr. G
casserole.
and Mr. Allen.
Yep.
All righty,
Okay.
well, we're going to eat. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving.
Hello guys, we're back and welcome to our YouTube channel again.
I learned never wear tight pants to a Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, I noticed it.
Tryptophan is real. I don't care what anybody says. Tryptophan is real. We cooked.
How many hours you cooked it?
I cooked the bird for a little over 5 hours.
Yeah, they
But-
pick us up around
10.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the main thing was that the turkey turned out really nice. It was very good. Everybody seemed to be happy. They have some kids that stay with them, and they all enjoyed it. I really enjoyed my green bean casserole. I finally found a green bean here that I like.
It's the first time that Adelisa tastes that
Yeah.
green beans casserole.
Yeah, it turned
and
out
she's
good.
asking your recipe.
Yeah, but main thing is she got to spend a lot of time with her new friend. I could hear them gossiping. They didn't feel sorry for the old man sweating to death in the kitchen. They were in, no, she's not going to tell you. They were in the air-conditioned part of the house the whole afternoon.
Because
Papa
you're
Bear was
the
done.
one who know how to cook that. We don't know how to cook it. So
Yeah, that's kind of convenient. But we had a great time. They made some other stuff, so we had all kinds of stuff. We had dirty rice, we had yellow rice, we had
fried rice.
gravy, we had
potato salad that we bring.
Potato salad, macaroni salad. You had the ice box pie. I call it. I don't know what it
And
is.
our dessert, the one that I made.
Yeah, I call that ice box pie. I don't know what it is. It's fruit with graham cracker and cream, but
Graham.
it's very,
That's
very good. We had so much food we didn't know what to do. So, very, very nice day. Glad to be home because I need that little tryptophan nap now. But
It's nice to be with you, friends. And last time when we celebrate the Thanksgiving, it's just Papa Bear and me at a condo, right?
yeah.
It's
And
nice.
most of my friends know last year I was in the hospital on Thanksgiving Day. I spent 13 days in the hospital.
That's your Thanksgiving.
And I had no food. They brought me some food, and I just looked at them like they were crazy. I said, because they'd done the scope and everything and the surgery all on the night before Thanksgiving. I had my surgery. So, needless to say, Thanksgiving Day was Jell-O. A bite of Jell-O, and that was it.
So that's why you ate a lot this time.
Yeah. She had lunch. Papa Bear didn't have no lunch.
Yeah, they said as a Filipino, he said, "Oh no, it will take time to wait before the bird will be cooked, so we'll be starving." So what did Ate Lisa? She made a pancit. So the kids and two of her nieces, me, and Mike and Ate Lisa ate pancit.
But
That was around 12.
Americans know. Everybody's just going to sit here and start laughing. Eric, I know you're laughing. I didn't want to waste no space on pancit. I was waiting.
That's why you don't want to eat
I'm
pancit
saving
with
all my
dessert.
space for turkey and dessert and potato salad and green bean casserole. So I wasn't going to waste my space on that. I just said, the hungrier I am, the better it'll be. But we
But you
thoroughly...
ate the brownies. I love the brownies.
Yeah, she did a good. They made a real quick batch of brownies while we were waiting. But the people's houses, they got everything you need. They got a regular stove, so the turkey turned out perfectly golden brown. I was very proud of it. They actually have 3 kitchens, so it's so easy to cook there. Everybody can be in a different spot. But Mike and Lisa are always very good hosts. Kind of let us just do what we want in the house, so it's really nice. Even though
But what did Mike ask you about cooking in the other's kitchen? You said as soon as you know all the seasoning where it's located.
Yeah, I'll be funny though. I try to respect other people's homes. I don't really like to mess with anything till they give me the green light. Once they give me the green light, we'll get out of my way and let me do the cooking. But it turned out really nice. And then we said it was so much work this time for Christmas. We're just going to buy a ham and make some potato salad because it was a lot of work today. I started last night and. By the time you get ready to eat, I know all of us have heard our mothers and grandmothers and cousins and aunts complaining, you're too tired to eat, but in this case I made an exception. I wasn't too tired to eat.
You said you wear a wrong short today.
Very wrong, John. I needed some boxers, big, wide, expander bands. But we only ate half the turkey, so Mike's got the other half is turkey he can do all kinds of stuff with. But the turkey turned out really good. And like
beautiful.
I said, it was nice to know that we can get a turkey. So that's nice without having to spend $150 for it at SNR. So it was nice. All right. Well, once again, we want to thank Mike and Lisa for their hospitality.
Yeah, thank you, Ate Lisa and Mike, and they have a nice place.
Yeah, big house.
And the wind is blowing, makes you feel sleepy.
Yeah, well, that's why we're home now because Papa Bear needs a tryptophan nap. So we hope everybody in America had a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully, y'all all gave thanks for all the things that are important.
Linda, Brenda,
Everybody,
Darryl,
Gary, everybody. I hope you all just gave
Yeah.
thanks for what's important. And the
Happy
rest of it.
Thanksgiving to y'all.
And hopefully, see you soon. Everybody have a nice evening.
Everybody has a nice evening.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy the day until
Next time, don't forget to
next time. And don't forget to
share.
like first. Like, share. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel. And we need more subscribers this
Comments.
time. Please put comment below. And if you want to ask about how to cook the turkey, how to cook the green beans casserole. Is it green beans casserole? And the refrigerator cake. Just please comment below and we will be glad to answer you back. And
ring the bell.
subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Thank you for watching.
Good night,
See you next
everybody.
video.
Bye-bye.
Mwah.